guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I wanted to share with you guys what I anticipate our budget to be like now that we are going to be homeowners. If you're new here and you like content on money, debt-free journey, life, and everything in between, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video while you're at it. So like I said, today we are going to be taking a look into a anticipated budget for what I think it's going to transition into once we become homeowners. So if you haven't been subscribed or you haven't been following along my journey, I have posted a couple update videos recently. We are closing on our house on April 17th, which is very exciting for us. This is our very first home, and I have decided to dig into some of the numbers to try and see how much exactly we are going to be paying per month now that we'll be homeowners instead of renters. And I'm kind of digging into some of the numbers in regards to some of those hidden costs of being a homeowner. So we'll take a look at the spreadsheet here and see what I anticipate our budget to look like now that we will be homeowners. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have the budget spreadsheet up that I use. It's just an Excel spreadsheet that I made, and it's pretty simple. It's not completely where I want it to be, but for the purposes of this video, it will do. So up here at the top, we have the fixed expenses, and I have the planned amount, and then the actual, which we don't know the actual quite yet. But so this is what we have planned. So our mortgage is going to be $1,436, and we purchased a home at a price of $335,000, and we put down 3.5%. So because of that, we have PMI, and that is going to be $246 a month. Once we reach 20% paid down, that PMI will go away. And if you didn't watch my March financial update video, I'll link it above, but I kind of explain how we are shifting from paying off debt rapidly to paying off the PMI rapidly. Homeowners insurance is $180. Our HOA will be $19, and our HOA does include a community pool and tennis court, so that's nice. Property taxes will be $12. This is per month. And they're not paid monthly, but that's just how we're going to break it up for now. Pest control, $25 a month, and that's for, since we live in Florida, there's lots of bugs and gross things, so we'll definitely be paying for the pest control monthly to have them come out and spray or whatever. Trash is $30 a month. Lawn is $85 a month. Now, lawn is something that we originally thought maybe we would do ourselves, but we don't have a lawnmower. We don't really have any of that lawn equipment right now, and the landscaping of this house is really, really nice, and we want to make sure it stays looking nice because I really love the way it looks. And we kind of anticipated that for $20 a week, our time is worth more than that to us, that we would be spending, doing the lawn if we did it ourselves. So we are going to go ahead and add that in the budget for $85 a month for lawn. And this number is actually what the previous homeowner pays for their lawn, so we know that that's the accurate number there. Water, I took a guesstimate of $45. Same thing with electric, $125. Right now we're paying like $60 for our 2-bedroom apartment, so I just decided to basically double it. I'm not exactly sure what it'll be, but I figure that gives us some leeway. Internet, $50, that's what we currently pay at our apartment, so I don't anticipate it should change. And then these ones are all the same as before. Our cell phones, although in May we are hoping to switch providers. Right now this is with Verizon, and that's such a high number. Spotify and Hulu we're keeping, and then car insurance is the same. Then variable expenses, we'll look at that next. Grocery, we're keeping it $350. Household, I did increase by $50. I had previously only budgeted $50, and now I'm up to $100. I just anticipate there probably being a few more things that we'll be purchasing, especially in the first few months of living there. So for now, I did increase that to $100. We might be able to bring it back down as we get settled in. Eating out, $150, that's the same. Our fun or entertainment money, $200, that's the same. We don't always spend this much, but we like to give ourselves a little leeway. Gas and tolls, I did increase by $50 because David will be driving a little bit further. So I figured we probably end up paying a little bit more in gas. Miscellaneous, I increased by $50 as well. Again, I figure there's probably going to be quite a few little miscellaneous expenses that pop up, especially in the first few months. Hopefully we can bring that back down as we get settled in. And then dog, $100, that's the same. So our total expenses, I'm anticipating to be around $3,937. And then the debt payments, that's going to stay the same. That's that $1,400. And then our savings, we're going to add $1,000 a month to our Roth IRAs. That's the same. Our emergency fund and like miscellaneous expenses fund, that will also be $1,000. And this number is higher because of we're trying to save up and increase our emergency fund due to being homeowners now. We definitely want to have a little bit more than we currently do. This number is not right here. We want to have a little bit more than we do right now, especially because we anticipate having to replace the roof in 5 to 7 years and maybe the air conditioner in 5 to 7 years. So we want to make sure we're starting to build that up a little bit higher. So there are quite a few numbers in this fixed expenses that we did not previously have. For example, like property taxes, HOA, homeowners insurance. We had renters insurance, but it wasn't quite as high, obviously. We did pay like trash here at our apartment and pest control at our apartment too, but that was kind of like wrapped up in our rent. So there's definitely some new expenses, and it's definitely a little bit more than we are currently paying. But if you look at our mortgage without the PMI, that $1,436, we're currently for rent, we're paying $1,400 for a 2-bedroom. So that is nice that we'll be paying a similar amount in mortgage that we did in rent, and be able to, owning our home. So that is our new and anticipated budget for being homeowners. Let me know if I forgot any hidden expenses. I think I covered all of them. So hopefully we are well prepared for becoming homeowners and moving into our house here in the next few weeks. We're super excited about it. I have a lot more home content coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos coming up, and I will see you guys in the next one.